Okay, I'm gonna talk about we have sort of lower cases today. 2,994 cases in Ontario. Okay, slightly lighten up, but no improvements there. So 618 cases are from high cases are from Toronto, 368 from Peel Region, 277 from York Region, and 132 from Ottawa, 104 from Durham Region, and 74 from Halton Region. So yeah, Halton Region has joined the list. And the danger is 6. So all other regions have reported under 70 cases. I don't know what's up like with this average cases. Even at least the number needs to be lower. Bump it back to 50. So 10 deaths have been reported today. But okay, so. Variants, okay, so the UK variant is unfortunate. Yep, as I predicted, it's over 1,700 and 1,749. Yep, it's catching up to official regular coronavirus cases totaled up. So, which is the plus 124. So 60 South African variants unchanged, and 82 Brazilian variants. So yes, the Brazilian variants had once again overlapped, beaten the South African variants. Is now in second place. So what I want to talk about is the Canada Border Services Agency has had intercepted 30 suspected fraudulent COVID test from so like a fake vaccine test from people seeking to enter the country. So this was reported on Sunday since January. Because since January, all travelers so by air have need to prove they have got a negative coronavirus vaccine test, and 3 days before they make their trip. And also on the U.S. border, of course, you have to show proof. And if you are a Canadian, or like basically anyone who, if permanent residents and living in Canada, if you don't show proof, you can get charged up to $2,000. Yes. So the CBSA officers they intercepted at least 10 suspected fraudulent test results documents at Canada's airports, meaning Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, and Montreal. And then between February 15th and this Wednesday, 20 more suspected fraudulent test result documents have been found. So CBSA is working with Transport Canada to their job is to identify suspect documents before travelers land on Canadian soil via air. Although, however, they said the research has shown that 99.8% of all travelers arriving in Canada by air have complied with all the coronavirus rules. They got coronavirus tested. Results negative. They came over by plane, and they also quarantined. And also 99.78% of those entering through the U.S. Canada-U.S. border, they have also complied to the regulations. And failure to comply to these actions, of course, is up to 6 months in prison or $750,000 in fines. So it could be both, or you could just get chucked in prison. Or and further, if a person who causes a risk of imminent death or serious bodily harm to another person while willfully or recklessly contravening this act or regulations could be liable for a fine up to $1 million or imprisonment of up to 3 years or both. And now vaccines. I got the good news for you. So Ontario is lowering the minimum age for coronavirus vaccine and 10 more. These 10 more areas. So I'll name them. So let's see. So people were resident born in 1951 and earlier can, so they have to be minimum age 70 years old. So they lowered it. Okay, that's good. So Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Halton Region, Lambton County, Leeds, Grenville, Lanark Region, Niagara Region, Simcoe, Muskoka Region, and Timiskaming. Halton Region, okay, they're also doing that. And those in Toronto have been apparently yes, it's available. And York Region, they're on the list. Congrats. So which is just excellent. So the more people we have vaccinated, the less chances of entering wave 3, but sooner. But okay, but looking at the UK variant cases, it's increasing, which is not good news. So hospitalization. 841 people are hospitalized with the virus. Minus 76. 382 ICU patients plus 16, and 236 patients of them using a ventilator plus 19. So now no really improvement there, but schools, yes, getting worse. 12,237 school-related cases exist now. 9,053 from students. 2,021 is from staff. Hence this year. 1,163 unknown individuals. So numbers change now. And so this is coming from 1,116 schools out of 828 schools in entire Ontario district, school district, and 47 schools in Ontario are currently closed as about the public's problem of cases, and who knows, maybe variant cases were some. Okay, long-term care home death is still 3,753 deaths, which has not changed since 10 days. 54 outbreaks that currently exist. Okay, which is an increase of 4 from the higher. Yes, I'm just going to bring up my note that. So, I want to continue, say this every day until. So, Dr. Peter Journey and Dr. Abdul Sharkowi did say, so that, we could be entering wave 3 of coronavirus due to the UK variant, which is cases are almost at 1,800, which officially is in the danger zone. And not only that, Brazilian variant cases are also increasing. So we're still in the 2,000 cases. We are not set free of that. So we might end up having to do another lockdown with the gray zone rules like we did December 26th of last year. So vaccinating these people, it's really an important thing that we need to focus on. And the sooner we have more people vaccinated, and we have a lot of regions entering the 70 and up vaccination process. So what you can do is, if you don't know, is go to ontario.ca/bookvaccine, or you could call the one. I think it was the number is hold on, I'll pull it up. So anyways, if you want more information, so go look up on the website first before you make a call. Probably a wise decision to do that. Website and numbers down below. So stay safe, folks. It's really going to get serious. So, like, so notice, so I did change the vaccine bookings for 75 plus to 70 in some regions. Only for the certain regions. Please check what region is eligible. For the rest is 75 plus. Go to www.ontario.ca/bookvaccine, or if you want to call 1-800, a toll-free number 1-888-999-6488.